Every post is a signal. Give it fuel. BoostX, the social value layer.
Let's go. Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal, Peace Love Music, with another episode of the Let's Go Good Morning Show, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media in partnership with our amazing friends at Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting. Another day. It's Wednesday. Happy October, my friends. Happy October. Things are feeling a little bit more energized today. In the chats, in the DMs, in the groups, in the social sphere, things are seemingly up, positive, upbeat. Price action too. Friendly reminder, this is a news show, providing news and information, some education, hopefully some entertainment, never financial advice. Always do your own research and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. That being said, oh man, I don't even have a CoinMarketCap. We had some great conversations going on in the whatever morning space, and I was loath to leave it because I really I enjoy just chatting with our crew. But you know, I also choose. I don't have to do this, by the way. Like, I don't have to do the show. I'm not obligated. I choose to do this every day. Because I really love actually getting the opportunity to come out here, share my opinions, bring out some information, and hopefully provide value to the Bitcoin and broader crypto space, and obviously focusing on our beloved leading Bitcoin L2 on Stacks. The numbers this morning, Bitcoin ripping up back over 116,501 as of right now, almost 3% up on the day. Ethereum following suit, a little more up at 42.96, just under 4,300. Everything else is looking pretty good too. The only red right now are on the stables, at least in the top 50 or so. Stacks coming in just under 60 cents, up 4.5%. I think we'll hopefully see that continue a little bit. Fear and Greed Index is still just about where it was yesterday, 42, neutral. So we didn't get the bump in Fear and Greed actually came before the market rip, but we do have a little bit of a rip. This is always a good sign. People are feeling good coming into October, and we're excited about that. Top three gainers, we have some rippers. Zcash is up 40%. That's crazy. Pump Fun up 22. Pengu up 11. A couple of others I haven't even heard of. Oh, SPX back in the swing of things. Aptos, I knew. Some people were talking about Aptos the other day, and I didn't buy any. I was going to. I just don't have the time. Because I choose to do other things, really, is what it is. I say I don't have the time, but it's I put my time and effort into other things, like this show and this project and what we're trying to build here. An independent media arm that is focused on informing and educating and providing a platform for builders to get feedback and exposure on what they're building so that we can build out these rails so that we can influence the future where it's built on a decentralized, trustless, permissionless paradigm, distributed, censorship-resistant, immutable, and more fair and holistic for humanity. That's why we're here every day. That's why we choose to do DeOrganized. Let me take a look. I didn't even look at STX tools this morning. Haven't had a chance to. Let's see what those numbers are. Meme! George's memes rocking up at 7%. STX is up. Welsh. Good job, Welshies. Dog, Miami Coin. Rue making a little bit of a run. SBTC, nice. Droids up on there. Flat Earth. Some of our beloved find to earn partners having a nice little run. Again, this is what you're looking at. This is what Stacks did this morning. Would like to see this get back up over that number, because if not, where are we testing back to? Probably here. Not financial advice. Always do your own research. I'm not qualified, by the way. I'm just not qualified. Friendly reminder, Stacks has fast, low-fee transactions, proof of transfer security, Bitcoin finality, and native Bitcoin rewards when you participate in the proof of transfer stacking mechanism, plus SBTC, which is programmable Bitcoin that is deployable throughout a very Bitcoin-oriented ecosystem on Stacks. Stacks has Bitcoin DeFi and a robust, growing creator economy that is also Bitcoin-centric. Check out Stacks. Stacks is where it's at. Let me see. Where is my news post? Oh man, they must be having a great conversation in the whatever morning. They're still going over there, I think. Let me check out my news post here. Some interesting news items to get into today. This was the numbers a little while ago, so they're all slightly up a little bit from where they were, actually. Or about the same, AI agents need crypto, says Coinbase executive. Coinbase's head of institutional strategy, John D'Agostino, told CNBC that artificial intelligence agents will require blockchain-based financial rails to scale effectively. He compared trying to run AI transactions through a traditional systems to streaming a movie on dial-up. Oh, that's brutal. Saying crypto enables instant programmable money transfer is critical for machine-to-machine markets. He also noted Bitcoin's potential to draw capital as rates fall, though he downplayed hopes for a sudden institutional surge. I think we've already had a lot of surge, although you never know. I mean, I wouldn't build my my plan based on that. There a likelihood of that, but I wouldn't rule it out as being a potentiality. I just wouldn't bank on it. Very interesting, though. Interesting stuff. And if I could just find where I am, I got the wrong things in the wrong. There we go. All right. Metaplanet is now the fourth largest Bitcoin holder. Wow, you cannot stop these guys. We've been watching this since they started back almost a year ago, a little over a year ago, when it was like, first we were talking about MicroStrategy every day. Sailors buying more Bitcoin, and then all of a sudden Metaplanet started kind of getting into it. And now they're like almost every day. Metaplanet, Japanese investment firm Metaplanet, has acquired another $600 million worth of Bitcoin, raising its total holdings to 24,000 BTC. This makes it the fourth largest corporate Bitcoin holder globally, trailing only MicroStrategy, Tesla, and Marathon. The aggressive accumulation signals Metaplanet's deep conviction in Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset and underscores the growing role of Asian corporations in institutional Bitcoin adoption. They just are gobbling up Bitcoin right now at Metaplanet. And it's, good. People should be doing that. Guys, you just use Stacking DAO. You can get native Bitcoin rewards at 9.32% today, 8% if you choose to get liquid SBTC, STX BTC token, and get 8% with rewards in SBTC. That's programmable Bitcoin on Stacks. Or you can choose to get your rewards in Stacks with liquid STX at 8.31%, and then you can actually go deposit that STX in other places where you can earn yield, like in BitFlow's Flex pools. Stripe pushes deeper into stablecoins. Stablecoins is going to be the meta. We've been talking about that for months. Payments giant, excuse me, payments giant Stripe is intensifying its crypto strategy, moving to secure a U.S. charter to expand its stablecoin payment offerings. The company, which already integrates digital assets into its platform, sees stablecoins as a major driver of future commerce due to faster settlement, lower costs, and global reach. If successful, Stripe could accelerate mainstream adoption of stablecoin payments and strengthen its position against rivals in fintech and digital finance. Definitely going to see a lot more players getting into that side of things. Very interesting stuff going on with stables and the push to get into them. VC funding hits $8 billion in quarter three. Crypto venture capital funding reached nearly $8 billion in September, making quarter three 2025 the strongest quarter since early 2022. Despite ongoing regulatory pressure in the US and Europe, investors are once again pouring into blockchain startups, particularly those focused on DeFi, infrastructure, and AI integrations. The rebound highlights renewed confidence that crypto innovation will continue to draw capital even in a high interest rate environment. The investors are coming. They're interested and they're showing up. CoinShares expands. Always got to have at least one oops. BitFlow, powering DeFi on Bitcoin. If you're not using BitFlow for your swaps, you're missing out. They aggregate all the best swap rates and stacks on Bitcoin, stacks, SBTC, USDC, runes, more. Lowest fees, and they aggregate all the data from all of the best dexes on stacks, Arcadico, Velar, Alex, and you get it all at BitFlow. Best swap rates there are. CoinShares expands in the UK. European digital asset manager CoinShares has announced plans to acquire Bastion Asset Management, a London-based firm regulated by the UK Financial Conduct Authority. The deal expands CoinShares' institutional reach and gives it a stronger foothold in a market demanding more compliant crypto investment products. The acquisition also positions CoinShares to better serve institutional clients looking for regulated exposure to digital assets in Europe. Big deal. CoinShares acquiring an asset management company like that is just another, these are almost becoming passe. Like it's no big deal. But institutional adoption, where we were a year ago, guys, this was all still just hypothetical and hopeful. This is all just happening, and it's happening on a regular, continual basis. If you're looking and focused on the short-term, day-to-day price action, you're missing the big picture. There's a lot of opportunity coming. The space is only growing, and it's only a matter of time before things get even more crazy. So do not capitulate, hodl. Make sure you're always revisiting your plans, taking stock of what you are invested in, and maybe making decisions. You can always adjust your plan, but make sure you have a plan and that you're sticking to it. Don't just willy-nilly buy and sell based on what's going on in the market today, because that's usually how you end up buying high and selling low. From experience, I'm saying that. I don't always make the right choices myself, but I'm starting to do better with planning, being more patient, and holding through situations where I'm less sure exactly where things are going to go. On September 30th, that was yesterday, Bitcoin spot ETF experienced a net outflow of $126.7 million. On the same day, Ethereum spot ETF, I don't know if this is actually accurate. I think this might be wrong. Hold on. Let me just double check this website. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are accurate numbers. I don't have it easily available here. We'll double check this tomorrow. I'll clear it up. I'm not sure if those are the right inflow numbers. As of October 1st, we've received over 40 applications across all tracks. There are a couple that are anomalous and outliers numbers-wise. 17 in the community and SocialFi track, 8 in the creator track, 6 in the Blue Sky track, and 9 in the DeFi tooling track. With $100,000 in total available, things are heating up fast. Guys, head over to dgrants.xyz if you are interested. dgrants is a community-run, decentralized grants project for bootstrapping new projects or projects looking to expand that need a little bit of help getting some goals and milestones achieved. It's a little bit of funding. We have $100,000. Again, there's 40 applicants right now. So that's only $2,500 each if we split it up evenly among projects. That's not how it's designed. Not every project will get funding. Not every project will get all the funding that they ask. But you get an opportunity. You get to know some other builders. You get exposure to people in the ecosystem that are contributing, that are supporting, and you can help build your network and find the people that fill gaps for you. And you might get the funding you need to move yourself from 0 to 1 on a new project or a phase of your project. So make sure you're checking out D grants and participating in that. And in our calendar today, we talked about the Whatever Morning Space. Are they still going? Let me see. They're still going. That's crazy. Whatever Morning Space is still going, guys. There's a great group. It's a great vibe. They also can actually check out the show right there. It's in the Jumbotron, the live stream. We have this show we do every morning, Monday through Friday, with the news and information. We'll bring on the homies and have some conversations shortly. We play Find to Earn games at 9:30 with the Game Master Xenitron with a bunch of prizes sponsored by our great meme coin community projects on Stacks like Leo Coin, Flat Earth, Bitcoin, Pepe, and more. We love our crew. Am I on the wrong? That's not right. Stacks DeFi show is not. Oh, I left that in there. That was yesterday. My bad. Zest Protocol Town Hall. Zest Hall Town Hall Community Call with GP, the advisor, and friends is at 11 a.m. I will be there. At 1 p.m., we have the Leo Art Space with Rubes, Reese, and Melanie. At 1 p.m., Zest Protocol weekly screen share in the Discord over at Zest with GPSC. At 3 p.m., we have Building on Bitcoin with Bitflow, the Bitflow crew, Diego, Dylan, Samisa, Big Mac, and the gang. Great time. Make sure you check them out. At 5:30 is All Things Crypto with Dave, Nat, Landy, and the gang. And at 7 p.m. is the DeOrganized Nightly Show with GPSC and friends. If you want to get on the calendar, head over to deorganized.media and set up your account today. And there'll be more functionality coming soon. And that is that. Real quick, before I bring on the homies, let me just shout out our amazing marketing partners on DeOrganized. Stacking DAO is the leading liquid staking platform on the Stacks network. Stacking DAO is changing the game by letting users earn up to 10% APY while keeping their assets liquid. Unlike traditional staking, their unique design means no minimums, and users start earning rewards immediately, so there are zero switching costs when moving from other stacking pools. Plus, you've got options. Choose to get your rewards in STX or SBTC, whatever fits your strategy. Want to start earning yields today? Head over to stackingdao.com and jump in. Stacking DAO is where liquidity meets opportunity. And Bitflow is the top DEX on Stacks, letting you trade native BTC, STX, SBTC, USDC, runes, and more all in one place by aggregating prices on Alex, Arcadico, and Valar. Recently, Bitflow rolled out flex pools, launching with STX to support liquid staking assets, offering flexible deposits, smarter rewards, and deeper liquidity. Read no impermanent loss when you want to deposit your STX into the flex pools over at Bitflow. Earn some yield in the farms, some bonus yield, I think, on that flex pool still over at Bitflow, and no impermanent loss on your liquid staking assets. Check them out. With that, I'm going to bring on the bros. We got GP in the house. What's up, GP? How you doing today, my brother?
Morning. Happy hump day.
Taco Wednesday?
Taco Wednesday. Every day is a good day for tacos. Not feeling so good. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but it's also like the storm
that
is
polar plunge.
Yes, that polar plunge, dude. I probably shouldn't have did it.
No, it actually can be good for you, though. It might even be, it released some stuff, and your body's just processing it. Hopefully, you're feeling better later. But
yeah, probably.
300 in the house. How you doing today, brother?
Oh good. Yeah, I'm just losing some weight. Yeah, you can check.
Oh,
yeah, doing some some house chores.
I gotta start being good again. I've been like eating all sorts of stuff I'm not supposed to eat as a diabetic. It's convenient stuff, It's like
real quick stuff. Yeah, just handling the business while you're. Yeah, I get that.
Did you hear me? Oh, my mic was on mute.
What was that? No, what's going on? I can't hear you.
Oh, you can hear me because my mic. I think it's doing the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're coming through loud and
Awesome.
clear, brother.
We hear you, and then I heard you were talking, and then it just went silent. Now I can hear you again.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
GP. Yeah, GP people were trolling you before you left the space. You can check it out.
Again, what are we doing? We doing the GP specials. We're doing
Impression.
the impersonations.
Yeah.
I love the energy, dude.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, my friend.
Dude, keep going, man. And like I love y'all. Y'all bring my you raise my frequency and keep me pushing, and I always get a laugh whenever y'all are poking fun at me, man. I love it.
Yeah. So guys,
you're a good sport, man. Bottom line.
Try to be, man. That's all we can do, right? Like, especially if it's the homies and they're just trying to have some fun. That's what we need more of. We just need to have more fun. I know we're all here trying to make secure a better future for ourselves, but like, let's have some fun in between as well. So it's always a good time with the guys and gals with the Good Vibe Tribe in the morning space. So
yeah, for sure. It's always a good time. Is that space still going?
No,
it just ended. But
yeah.
that's a good sign of a good crew, right? That there's the task, by the way, when we first started having been to do those was just to get a warm-up space to warm up for the morning show, and it's become an entity in and of itself, but it was also really only supposed to be live until we go live on the morning show. But there's so much good conversation and camaraderie going on that she just kind of keeps it open and keeps it talking, and that's a great sign. By the way,
one thing they made a song about this. They say, "Let the good times roll."
The good times roll.
Let's go, dude.
The cars.
So a government shutdown, huh?
Yeah,
Do you know what disagreed about?
Yeah, it's about. So it's all. It's what is it really about? It's about political posturing. That's what it's about. It's about posturing.
Sticking out the
It's about we are saying we need more of this, and they're saying no, you don't. You just want this, and this is why we're not agreeing. It's so that they can. There's no good side, okay? Like I know that people kind of tend to pick one because, well, if you don't pick one, then you have to actually acknowledge the reality that it's actually all beyond us. Like, we don't really have influence on the governing apparatus. So you want to pick a team because you really want to be hopeful that there is something you can do that affects how these mechanisms work. But they do this every year or almost every year. It's a show. Most of what they do is a show. They already know what's going to happen, and they already know.
There's a shutdown. That's it.
Yes.
Well, yes. You know what? Guess what? You're still going to get your mail today. You're still gonna be able to go pump your gas. Your electricity is still going to run. You're going to be able to go to the market. Everything's going to work. Your money still exists.
Wait, you mean the world doesn't stop spinning whenever the U.S. government shuts
It's
down?
almost like they're not all that important.
Especially if you're in Bitcoin and realizing that it's really all smoke and mirrors in a one-party system called the U.S. dollar. Excuse me.
Yeah, you definitely don't sound good, Bo.
Happens, man. Happens. I go hard in the paint. It was bound to happen. And it's this weather change as well.
Yeah.
We've got it's been raining.
Some soup, some chicken soup. Get yourself some chicken soup with some hot, something spicy.
I like to take a whole rotisserie chicken, butcher that up, turn it into chicken soup. that'll usually, but that broth that'll help, you know, give me some nutrients and help hydrate and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it, man. But we need you. We need GP in top form for sure.
Yes,
This ecosystem, you're
Yeah, for
probably
real.
the MVP here. You know, I mean, it's this ecosystem needs GP. They can't over-
The
we need to-
unofficial
you know what we
CMO.
need? We need to make sure that GP has. That's what we need to make sure. If we were going to shut the government down, it's to make sure GP has full healthcare benefits at all times. Preemptive medicine
Yeah.
for GP. Keep the homie cooking.
Can I
GP
get
is
some
the
dental
glue.
too?
GP is
You
the
know,
glue of the
make the
community.
moneymaker shake. You know, to keep it working.
You're the glue to the community, bro. We need you in
I
good shape.
appreciate you, fellas. You know, it's one of those things, man. I'm gonna keep it pushing regardless of how I'm feeling. I woke up and it felt like the world was spinning. Like it was just my head was spinning and my stomach turned inside out. And it is. I'll keep it pushing, man. I've felt better all week long, and then just kind of came out of nowhere. You were right though. That polar plunge. So yesterday, it was the last day that the pool was open. So for the season, and they were closing it down and stuff. So my nephew wanted to go do a polar plunge, right? And you know, is still a little rainy as well, and they stopped the upkeep on the pool, so you can see the little green in the pool on the one side starting to develop, and probably wasn't so wise to jump in there, but you know, it was for my nephew, right? I'm gonna entertain him regardless of what it is. And dude, was it cold? It was freezing. The sun hasn't been out for a couple of days now, and it is getting cooler finally. It's starting to cool off where you're at too, right, Pete?
Oh yeah, I was wearing a hoodie. I'm starting to wear long jeans. I hate it. Like I wish I could wear khaki shorts, just my cargo shorts year round. That would be amazing. I'm not there yet though. I live in the Northeast. My kids are here. I'm not retiring to Florida. My wife doesn't want to go to Florida, so I'm not retiring to Florida anytime soon. Although I would be happy to just do that now. I do love the seasons, by the way, but it's getting cooler. It was like 50s, this morning, which is cool enough to not be wearing jeans. And I had a hoodie on earlier this morning. By the way, Hero says he's just submitted a grant. Or no, I thought he said he just submitted a grant. He's just saying we should submit a grant for your health care.
You guys are too kind to me. Oh you guys are my extended family. Everybody.
But I will tell you, as far as
Who's cutting onions? Who's cutting onions in your room, GP?
But as far as a polar plunge, I end my shower every day with I just turn on the cold water and
That's supposed to be good for you.
30 to 60 seconds. And it's especially as it's starting to get cold. Like, it's easier during the summer, obviously, but it is really good for you. It helps drive out inflammation and all that stuff. Chip is on. Me and Chip are on a similar fashion track here. Cold. It's never too cold for khaki cargo shorts for children of the 90s. That's not entirely untrue. It's not entirely untrue, especially us Northeastern guys, the hockey player guys. I definitely used to wear shorts year round. Sometimes, depending on where, if I was just running out to like the hockey rink or something, just going out to the car anyway. Oh, we're gonna shoot some baskets for a little while. Yeah, I just need some shorts and a hoodie would be fine. No matter how cold
it is. Out too. Look at this chart. I mean, I wake up and I see Stacks kind of doing like a loop, swoop, and pull, and dang, now my shoes are tight and we're moving off of the bottom. It is looking nice on very, very Bitcoin. Like, it's like, oh, government shut down who? Like, boom. Here you go. Here's your government shutdown for Bitcoin. This is what it looks like.
I mean, honestly, the markets apparently like a shutdown.
Yeah, they do. They're just like, hey, man, more shutdowns, more often, apparently. So I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's a new month and we're getting just a little bit of volatility. I don't know how correlated they are, but it's looking like things reacted, relatively green about it. So bullish, rate cut, maybe a rate cut or two. How big of a rate
I'm going to tell you this. I'm not expecting a rate cut. I'm not expecting a rate cut in October. I think the economy has actually been too good for that. But you never know. They might cut. I'm not banking on a cut, but I do think that the markets will do well. I think crypto is going to do well until the end of the year. It's never going to be linear. But I do want to. I haven't seen this yet. The homie just shared it with us, so we're all watching this together. You guys see the screen?
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right. Let's see you, Hunter. Are you ready?
Yeah,
right.
born ready.
Oh, why is it not? Oh, there it is.
Oh, the bears.
I am bullish on.
Is there this audio?
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
Dio is so good.
I'm not hearing any sound.
Yeah,
I am bullish on Bitcoin.
we can hear it.
You can hear the sound on this?
Yeah, it says I'm bullish on.
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
we can hear the sound.
Why?
As he slashes.
Wait a minute,
even
how does
the
that make
effect.
sense that you guys can hear this and I can't?
I mean, we're just special.
Oh, I know why. I muted X. That's weird. That's weird. So you guys can hear it and I can't because I muted the tab. Hold on, I gotta watch it again. There we go.
You can
I
hear
am
us,
bullish on Bitcoin.
the effects.
I love how VO2 and all of the tools are starting to incorporate sound effects into the AI.
This one is no
Which one is?
VO2.
What's it?
It's a new one, bro. This one
What's the
is
name of it?
fire, bro. I got an invite from Mark
People.
from Pepe. He sent me an invite to test out. It's legit. It's lit. I used VPN to create this video, and they're making in they're putting in sound, and their animations, they are really good, and even the SFX, they are really good. So I was just testing it out, and yeah, I'm gonna do like a video screen share, working on it. But yeah, it's kind of slow because I'm using VPN. But those who have access to ChatGPT, you can get this new soda. It's legit.
That's awesome, dude. We have the Zest screen share today. We're gonna be creating some content there. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Send a link if you can, and or if you want to
Definitely.
jump in and kick it with us and chop it up. Show us your process. You're always welcome. We do have the Zest
Yeah.
Town Hall today too. We got the Zest Town Hall around 11 a.m. ET, so we'll be getting together.
My downside, this side, the time that you host those screen shares, my battery will be drained. So yeah, definitely I'll fix that issue, and then I'll start attending those screen shares. But I miss those, bro. I have a good time playing games with you and learning new skills and Unreal Engine and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, dude. My favorite part is just getting together with the community, blowing off some steam, playing putt party, like maybe doing a couple like giveaways during it for whoever comes in first. Just getting together and having some fun, blowing off some steam for the midweek, right? We've got this portion of the week pushing back on us, and then we have this part behind us, right? So we need to use this part as momentum, and I feel like it's a good way to kind of recalibrate and get ready for the rest of the week. So it's always good.
Definitely, bro. So what have you been working on? And yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
So me and Crypto Dude have been like cranking on AR skins for the Cryptonauts game. So Cryptonauts is the first third-person shooter built on Bitcoin, connected to on-chain activity via stacks, right? So it's really cool. We're trying to make a very awesome experience, make a very new way to for streamers. It's a game built for streaming, really. Like there's going to be some aspects of this game that get the watchers and viewers involved. That it's like an interactive game. So, and of course, we've got one of the most based devs in our ecosystem working on it. Big shout out to Crypto Dude. You guys should definitely follow him at Crypto Dude _
Yeah.
BTC.
Speaking about Crypto Dude, I saw a tweet from Stacks. I think they posted something about Crypto Dude and also interacting with the BNS. Did you check it out?
No, I'm gonna pull it up right now though. On the main Stacks handle?
Yeah, bro. I was shocked. And also I just retweeted it.
Oh, sick. All right, so I can go to your profile to find
Yeah.
it. That's awesome, dude. Because I know that's one of the things. During one of the town halls, I was up there, of course, on the stage. Munib was on stage. I think it was one of those spaces where we're just kind of gauging where we're at and talking about what is going on in our ecosystem. And I got the chance to ask Munib, like, yo, what's up, man? What do you think about interacting with Stacks from X and Discord and different social platforms, right? And bringing, the blockchain to where the users are. And,
Bro.
he wasn't aware, so I guess he had to go do some research. There's Bruce coming to say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Bruce. He says he's awake.
I think it's an old tweet, bro. I think somebody just, oh, Bruce.
Bruce, yeah, Bruce. You see, he's come through, man. He's come through. He come to say good morning, DeOrganized.
He's big, bro. He's big.
Giant, massive guy, dude. Massive. Sit. There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah,
There you
he's
go. Yeah.
handling the business, dude.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm extremely bullish with what's going on in the ecosystem lately, and people now
I
are
love
getting
seeing
ready.
the main Stacks handle posting about what's going on in the ecosystem. That's got me bullish. They're
Bro,
doing it.
I think yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was saying that the tweet that I saw, somebody retweeted it. I think it's an old tweet. Yeah, they were posting about Crypto Dude. So yeah, somebody retweeted an old tweet. So I thought it was a new tweet. I didn't check the dates, but I think it'll be cool if we have the main handle posting what's going on in the ecosystem, like be at speed with what you're cooking, what people are cooking, what Crypto Dude is working on, and I think it'll be something that will bring in more people to this ecosystem.
Yeah, I think that if we can showcase the builders and what they're doing with the underlying technology and what you can do with Bitcoin whenever you peg it into our ecosystem and the programmability aspect to it, as well as like GameFi in general. We need more things, more fun, more things to speculate on. I think it'll be good. And I like to see this type of behavior because, that's letting me know, hey, they're getting ready for CMO, somebody, a chief marketing officer to be on the ground floor, kind of setting the example of what they're looking for. Peace. We lost you for a minute. You're back. Did you get your
Yeah,
coffee?
I had some stuff coming on, and then I heard you say peg in, so I was like, oh, Blockface is about to show up. So I'm like, I can get here before Blockface.
So speaking about the CMO, I saw that Vision said I can jump on if you allow me to come with my crew.
So
I wonder what crew.
here's the thing I don't understand, right? And I definitely think Pete would be qualified based on what I know about him. I love Pete.
Love Pete.
But why hasn't if he doesn't seem to be disinterested in the job. So why isn't he applying for it? There's an application process already. Like it's not common for a company to just go after somebody else and get them to like it's almost like a girl playing hard to get. Like, what are you doing, man? Just apply for it.
Yeah, dude, come on, Pete. Just go apply for it, bud. We know you got your base team. You know what you got going on, man.
Shout out Eric from X Inc.
Eric,
Saying what's
my
up in
guy,
the
dude. Solid individual. I got to talk
Oh,
with
yeah,
him.
I think Pete's an awesome guy. I definitely think he's like, I'm not, I just like, it's getting tedious. I just want
Let's get more bullish.
I don't like, and it doesn't have to be Pete. I wouldn't be disappointed if it was Pete. I think he'd do an outstanding job.
Me
I
either.
think he'd be great. But whoever it's going to be, let's get it going. Let's get it going. We are
Definitely.
ready. This ecosystem needs to be directed now.
No.
Now is
Yeah.
the time. We cannot wait. We can't go another month or two without a marketing team. We
No.
really need a marketing team.
We're now in
driving
October
now.
today. We're
It's
in
October.
October.
On
today.
October.
We're in quarter four. We have 3 months to finish. You know, and honestly, this is where you're planning. This is where a marketing team is planning for 2026 right now. You know, so we don't
Yeah,
have
true.
that in place yet. We need to. This needs to. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care who it is. I mean, I care who it is, but I'm not worried about them hiring any specific individual. I want them to hire a team and let's get this going. We need this moving forward now. We really do.
We
Definitely.
need to capitalize on it. You know, we've got so many cool tools in our ecosystem, and we need to demonstrate what's going on, what the people are building on the ground floor, what the community is interested in, how we are going to move forward with all the new upgrades that are coming. Right, like we've got the Satoshi upgrades that are coming. We have POX 5 and Clarity 4 coming. You know, there's a lot packed in. So our core devs are shipping. They're getting ready to put it into ship it season. We listened into the Clarity call yesterday.
And I don't know if you guys caught that about authentication and like even like passkey functionality in stacks in Clarity 4. That's the kind of that's account abstraction. That's a huge onboarding unlock for normies. That gets us out of trying to find crypto native people to come to stacks and into bringing
Web 2 people to Web 3.
2 people to Web 3 and bringing more people into crypto through stacks. That's
Yes.
what that unlocks. We need that.
Yeah, there's power. There's power in speaking on things whenever they're right here. Like we've got all of this, to be very, very proud of. Our core developers working really hard. Our indie devs working very hard. We've got D grants that is going to drive more projects into our ecosystem. Time to get loud. Time to get loud. Time to get mobilized and activated. I feel like our community has been mobilized and activated for a while. Now it's time to see core entities, the Treasury Committee, everybody involved, just pushed on a unified front for, as well as have the tip of the spear with our CMO. So we're getting there. We're getting there, but we need it like
Right. We need to get this like.
It's October.
I appreciate taking your time and I appreciate making sure you get the right person for the job. But we need someone in the position and driving the marketing. That needs to start happening now. So cannot wait. Cannot wait. And I'm a super bullish, by the way. Like once we have that in place, I think it's going to unlock a bunch of stuff for us, but we need to be there. We need to get there, and I really hope we're close.
And I want to see somebody that is like able to identify exactly what we need. Bruce is saying, "What's up again? Good morning. You're just me this morning. What's up, man?
Brucey."
He's like loving on me and stuff. Yeah, but we need somebody that is able to identify the pain points on their own as well. It's like we should be able to do this. We should be able to have a website. Our stacks.cc should be, some quality control measures put in place and somebody taking care of that. Being able to just identify to the the people at the in the core entities in the at Stacks Labs, right? That's the name of it. What needs to be done, like delegating the work and helping push different social campaigns, as well as talking with people from other ecosystems that have and also having their own following. I think they could bridge over people from other ecosystems. Influential, hungry, ready to go. Stop. Lay down. Now.
Hero makes some good points. If we want that, speaking to passkeys and authentication in the app and account authentication and stuff, that we need to make posts about it and let them know. We need to actually let the developers, the core developers, know that builders in the ecosystem want these tools, because it does seem like a no-brainer from some of our perspective. But they have limited bandwidth as to what they're building out and what they can include in 4 versus next, there's 5. Do I need this now? Or do I need to put my resources into building out the other things now that are going to be more used right now? So that's actually a great point by Hero, that we need to be vocal about it and let people know. Make some posts, maybe even get into the Hero actually, I think, posted the link to the forum yesterday. You can go in there and make some comments or just ask some questions so that you understand it better, to see whether it's something that would make sense now versus waiting 6 months down the line. Also, Big Wealth says, aside builders, contributors generally, majority of the users won't be devs. Yes, the majority of the users won't be devs, but the devs are who are going to implement these tools into what's being built. So if the devs don't want it, it doesn't matter what they use. If the devs aren't going to incorporate it, then it doesn't matter whether the users will use it or not, because they won't be able to, even if it's there, if the devs don't build with it. So we need the devs to let us know what they want. Eric says, I see what you guys are building and I'm 100% in with you. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother. X Inc., by the way, if you guys don't know, check out X Inc.
Yeah.
What's going on with what Eric's building out?
Based. I can't wait. We were talking about some of the, dude, he's been looking for the perfect material for his X Inc. Hoodies and his whole line, and he's very, very passionate about providing a product that people really enjoy and can I can't wait to check out my hoodie. I'm really excited. I'm a hoodie guy, dude, and it's hoodie season, so it's that time. I'll be rocking it.
Nice hoodie though that you're wearing right now. That's a dope hoodie that you're wearing right now.
I wish I had picked that one myself, because it's chilly this morning and I don't have that hoodie and it looks warm.
Yeah, I've got this one, and then I've got a leather hoodie. I collect hoodies, so I've got
the hoodie collect.
Yeah. Yes. It's my style, man. I enjoy it, and because I get cold, I'm frigid. I'm not a huge dude, So it's yes, I need a little bit of extra layers and stuff. So
what's the temperature down there this morning, GP?
I haven't been outside or looked, to be honest, but I can tell you right now. Let's see. I know that it's so we're waiting to see what this big old storm is doing. It's 71. 71.
Yeah,
it's a little windy.
That's a warm day where I am. That's a relatively, it's not deep summer, but that's still kind of, it was 50 something. I think we're going to have a high of 60, 64 or something today. So still chilly, but not, that's about a warm spring day.
Yeah. Here 71 is oh dude, that's a nice cool start to the day. So I feel like we have that humidity that'll bite you in the ass if you're not paying attention. Just sap all the liquid out of your body. You gotta be careful. So I'm excited for the cooler weather. There's all sorts of stuff going on. There's a city in South Carolina where they change their name every year for Halloween. Their little Halloween extravaganza. It's called Conway. It's right outside of Myrtle Beach, and they changed their name to the City of Halloween. Every year, legally, they do that. And I just learned that yesterday. Just a fun fact.
They changed the name of the city for the month of October for Halloween, and then
Halloween Town or something crazy.
That's fun. That's interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
I've never been, but I'm close enough to have several of my kids have gone to Salem, Massachusetts. That's a kind of like a big Halloween mecca because all the witch trials and everything. So it's the town is very oriented to celebrating Halloween because they already have the built-in motif, so to speak. So it's I understand it's an interesting time when you go visit during Halloween season. There's all sorts of like attractions. So I suspect that I suspect that they do kind of something similar down there.
You know what I love? I love a good corn maze. I love a good hayride, and I do love carving a big old pumpkin. It's a lot of fun.
Right on, right on. Ow, wow, I didn't even look at the time. It's almost time, guys. I believe the Game Master will be here soon. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors with some fine-to-earn rounds brought to you by RuCoin, LeoCoin, Bitcoin Pepe, Skullcoin, Droid, Flat Earth, and the POS token by the STX AI crew. We will be back shortly after a word from my sponsors. Share out the live stream, guys. It is time. The Game Master has arrived in his true form. How are you today, sir?
GM, mortals, I am fine. Let the hunt begin.
GM.
We have a bunch of rounds for you guys, opportunities to win like we do every day, Monday through Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, remember the first rule of Find to Earn. Share out the live stream. The game rounds are played on the Skullcoin BTC page on X, but you get an advantage tuning into the live stream. First, you get to know the image for the first round, and we're going to be playing a Leo round up first. You're going to be looking for this wood pile in the mountains. You got some stuff in this image, and you guys get an advantage. You only see this image first on the live stream. Make sure you like and share the live stream. Make sure you are on the Skullcoin page waiting for the game round. We will give you a countdown in a minute, but what you're going to see is a link on the game round post. You're going to see a link to Google Maps. Click that link. You're going to be searching for this image in Google Street View. When you find the image, you click the share button. You click copy the link, and you drop that in the comments below the post for the game round. You must like and repost the game round. And if you are the first one and you liked and repost the game round and you did share out the live stream, you will win the prize for that round. This will be about $10 worth. I think it's 70,000 Leo coin up for grabs today. And that game round launches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hajime. Kamaskan.
Okay, let the fun begin.
Hande, Kamaskan,
Oh,
famos.
If you want
Vamanos.
to participate,
Hyundai.
like and repost the game and the stream.
Did you want to do a split screen today?
We can. We can. I got the wrong. Somehow I'm scrolled way down and like and repost. Again, that's the first rule. Yeah, we can actually do that double screen share. Let me actually work some magic here.
Gotta work the magic.
You got yours up too?
Pulling it up now. Going to the Skullcoin BTC page as we speak. Let's see about it. All right, so boom, bringing this up here, and there we go. So we are going and liking and sharing the broadcast. Boom, boom. Don't want the game master to take my prize. There we go. All right, and now doing the game round. Boom. Clicking this link right here will take you to your starting location, and you can also copy these coordinates and plug them directly into Google Maps. You come over here. See, we extra step when we're streaming. We have to come back over here and replace the screen for you so we can see what's going on. Oh, yeah. All right, we're looking around in Japan.
Hyundai. Is that Japanese? I don't even know.
Hyundai. I have no idea, but it was funny.
Zoo.
That was goofy.
Yeah, what players who found the first person, the winner is Elder Staten. He was the first, the second Sensei Blend, 2 seconds later.
I did find it though, and I was mega distracted by GP.
Yeah.
GP sabotaged me.
Cheetah.btc, the great one.
I'm submitting it anyway. Just in case somebody, maybe they didn't share out the live
You
stream.
should.
So it's never too late, guys. Never too late. Oh, I'm sharing it as,
Never too late.
I'm sharing. I just, DeOrganized proper just made a submission. I don't know if I've ever guessed with DeOrganized before. Here we go.
Oh shit! Okay, there's a first time for everything. Moving up on the
Okay,
leaderboard.
replace
Hopefully,
whitelist rounds. Chat, don't forget to repost whitelist rounds. We want to more players. Okay, we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. First whitelist
Hande,
Let's go.
round.
Hajime,
300
like, share, repost.
and new players.
Like, share, repost.
Yeah, 300.
Wait.
You can do the first.
My network
Just
is
drive forward.
to the front,
awesome.
to the back. Let's go. I like whenever it has these
Wow.
like this.
My-
I think it looks cool. Oh, so we were looking for the POS coin. Looking
POS
like,
coin is at the shopping center.
no matter where you are in the world, the
Okay,
POS
seems like
coin will
last
find
music.
shopping
I already sold this one.
Nice. Very good.
That was quick.
It was easy. We still have no winner. Okay, we'll launch a second. What is it?
I forgot that my VPN is on and now it's not showing me the place though, but I found the place.
Okay, the first person was make away. Congrats.
Let's go. Congrats.
Congratulations. That's a new winner.
player. Yeah.
All right,
Congrats.
let's go. We do utilize BoostX to distribute prizes, and we obviously that incorporates using BNS names. we will sponsor a new BNS name for new winners so that we can distribute those prizes. We will need, obviously, you have to have a Stacks address, so you can head over to Xverse or Leather and set up your own Stacks account if you haven't yet. And then we'll get you a BNS name, and then you can put that in your display name on X, and then you're eligible to receive and send tokens on Stacks, Bitcoin, STX, and all the meme coins and NFTs right up through X utilizing BoostX.
Right.
And we are...
It helps us a lot. We already made about 800 transactions. We are top one leaderboard in BoostX application. We done more than 800 transactions. It means we paid about $8,000.
Wow, that's pretty significant now that we think about it. Holy moly.
That'll be worth, yeah, think about what those tokens would be worth whenever, STX is back to all time.
Yeah, so like the Leo we were giving out back in March is worth a lot more now too. For sure. So really
that's awesome retro, Vinny. Congrats.
Someone is asking to be honest.
Okay,
that's why Orange can keep affording to go on more vacations.
Yeah. Okay, one more whitelist round. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hyundai. Guys, make sure you share out the live stream. And this is the Droid round. The Nakamoto One token project. Guys, if you do not have any Androids, you should definitely check them out. They're really cool. It's an amazing project. Make sure you like and repost the game rounds. Definitely need to be liking and reposting the game rounds. Make sure you repost the live stream, share out the live stream.
Is that Jerry's droid right there, Hannah?
I wanted to say that. The booty boats.
The booty bot.
Booty boats.
Went to Jerry's robot BBL boutique. Let's go. The BBLs are real.
Go. Check down.
Get out of here. Caked up robots. Clappery at BTC. Oh, shit. We have too much fun, man.
Yeah, there's no such thing as having too much fun, but we definitely have a lot of fun. That's for sure.
We've inspired the change by facilitating the fun, right? That's what it's about.
Okay.
The trekking bolts.
So I'm just going to show you guys how easy it usually is to find these. Usually you just got to go forward.
We're looking around in the United.
Sometimes you got to go backwards.
Yeah, we make it a little bit harder.
The elder statesman, where are you from? You're asking Brianna's real name.
Oh no, not the real name, Ski. Oh no.
What happened?
Elder statesman's trying to figure out what Hunter's name is. It's crazy. Big shout out to all our hunters that are out here grinding, trying to figure out where this location is on this
Okay, the winner is Pablo Crypto.btc. Congrats.
Pablo, let's go, dude.
Let's go.
Congrats on the win.
Jacalo.
Vamos.
Vamos. Vamanos.
Somebody just posted in the chats. You should post on the Stablecoin account.
Yeah. Big wealth. Big wealth. We want you to win, man. So these game rounds are played on the Skullcoin BTC X account. And when you get the right coordinates, you just got to drop them in the comments underneath the game round. We can't monitor the links in the live chat, unfortunately. That's how we actually we when we originally started doing these on the live stream, that's actually how we had people answering, but it was too hard.
Yeah, we will add the big whales to tomorrow to whitelist.
Big
Yeah.
Wealth, you are on the whitelist for tomorrow, so tune in and welcome.
Let's go.
Onboarding new users.
Yeah,
every-
he's been. Yes, he's also in the Zest Protocol Discord. So big shout out to Big Wealth, man, getting activated in our community.
Yeah, since like as I mentioned many times, like leaderboard, we just fixing bugs. It's coming, and we can follow leaderboard now. Can make whitelist for different categories. Okay, let's play the Pepe game. Pepe game. It's about the memory. It's a memory test. You will understand. Okay, we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
So
Andy.
Pepe game is
Let's go.
related to the game that you played before.
What was that, Zenny? I'm sorry, I talked over you and I didn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah. The Pepe game is a memory test, so it's a game about like the previous game. You will see it on the map.
I think I understand what you're saying.
Let's see.
It's about the memory from the previous game that we just played, the whitelist round, or from.
Ooh, we're in Japan. It looks like again.
Yeah, it's from Leo game.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Interesting.
Who will be the smartest person today? Okay, we have a winner. I'm back from Sir Cunilingus. Congrats.
Sir Cunnilingus.
Hey, Sir Cunnilingus.
Let's go. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Oh, dude, that BNS name cracks me up. I love it. I remember when we onboarded Sir
Yeah.
Cunnilingus.
we definitely. I wouldn't say too much fun, but we definitely have a lot of fun playing these games, just doing our thing.
A bunch of goofballs, man. We just having fun, man. That's what it's about.
That's
You
it.
want to be able to goof off with my buddies, build some cool stuff. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, this location was close to the previous Leo location. Okay, we play next game. In 1 minute, get ready for Flat Earth.
Big shout out to Silky Jones, founder of Flat Earth. His birthday was yesterday.
Right.
So big shout out to Silk, man. Big supporter of a lot of many different things in this community. So
Including
Yeah.
DeOrganized. You know, he's been with us
Yes.
for a long time, always supports with Find to Earn.
dude's a Chad.
Yeah, and throughout the Stacks ecosystem. Hope he had an excellent birthday yesterday. Are we still waiting? We're still waiting for the next game round, right? I'm not missing it. Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Please make countdown.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good
So
luck,
we are-
hunters.
Vamos.
Exu.
Jimmy.
Jackalope.
Good luck,
Jackalope.
hunters. Jackalope.
So we are refreshing these Coin
Let's
BTC
go.
count.
The flat is real.
It's so flat that it hurts. It is
So
so flat
flat.
that we need shade.
Oh,
Flat,
does-
it's the opposite of Jerry's Android.
Oh.
Ah,
Flat
ah,
Earth.
ah, 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 ah.
Flat Earth.
Big Wells, we will add you
Yo,
tomorrow to whitelist. Today our whitelist is full. We have conversation with you in DM, I know. Like,
Yeah.
wait until tomorrow. You can try to play open games now. So, Big Wells, that's how the whitelist works.
uh,
Like, we give opportunity to leave the comment only the person in whitelist.
Right, but whitelist play, you do not need to be on a whitelist to play the open rounds. That's for everybody.
Yeah.
The whitelist is just for new players to give you an opportunity to play in a little bit of an easier round, to get the game mechanics down, and to not have to worry about some of our pro players are just so good. They really eat it up. So it makes it hard for people to learn, especially sometimes they win so fast.
Yes, our pro players are about that life when it comes to find or earn. So they find it relatively fast. That's you want to extend the opportunity to the new player. Whitelist rounds are for you.
That's right. And honestly, who doesn't want an easy win now and then, right?
Right?
Okay, seems like Elder Statement on fire.
Oh,
Damn.
Elder
Oh,
Statesman came to play today.
yeah.
Let's go.
Congratulations, elder statesman, and is also asking my government name.
I wonder what that's about. What are we trying to figure out here?
Maybe, maybe, probably, if he's from Zim, maybe he knows me, or I don't know.
I think he can call you Mr. 360.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the
360.
that's the name, right?
Yeah, 360 is coming back. I was
Oh, yeah?
looking him in a cage.
Oh,
You
dude,
busted out?
unleash the beast.
Okay, last game for today. 30 stacks for the winner.
30 stacks up for grabs, fam. Make sure you share out the live stream before you play. The last thing you want is to win 30 stacks and give it to the game master because you didn't share out the live stream. Make sure you share it out.
Okay, get ready. The game is not so hard. We give you the patterns. Pay some attention, focus on the picture, what you see. You have to find some grass, touch some grass, but it's white. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hajime.
Make a pause the game before you play. We check winners if they make a repost because that's how we grow and invite new players.
All right, so we're looking for this image. Snowy at the mountain. Let's see. See if we can do this. Where's the mountain? This mountain's on both sides. That's the big mountain. Looks like it. There's that one. And there's that one. Let's see. Let's see.
We still have no winner.
I was muted, of course.
Yes, the location in this small town, it's not so far. It's like not so hard as you think.
We're in Japan again. A lot of Japan rounds today. Awesome stuff.
Why can't I drop in there?
Hate it when that happens. So it just seems like I'm in the wrong season here. Trying to find what it is. That happens sometimes on these find to earn runs where like the Google Maps will be not updated for the season, and then you just go one street over and it's like boom, you're in a completely different.
Exactly.
Snows
That's-
everywhere. And
Yeah, it's definitely it's further back actually. It's too far. Maybe not.
God, too many tabs.
Found some snow.
Oh, you did. See that?
Find some snow.
I've never seen snow in my life.
Have
though.
you really not? Never?
Yeah. It never snows down here in
It's fun
Africa.
for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you get it's real cold. I also don't get a whole lot of snow where I'm at. It'll snow probably every 4 years, and it usually doesn't stick on the ground. It just snows and then it melts when it hits the ground. But every once in a while, it'll be the elements will be just right to where we have a snow day. So it's always special. Last one we had, my nephew, his eyes lit up.
I say it's fun for 10 minutes. It really is actually magical a lot of the time if you're playing in it. But as far as like if you have to get out and go to work or you have to get out of your driveway, sometimes it's not always easy.
It's fun for children and fun for skiing.
Yeah, like if you go, like we have some great sledding hills. So it's fun, but it can be a little bit of a nuisance to have to deal with, especially if you get it in large quantities all at once.
Okay, chat. 2 more minutes and we are done. Maybe 1 more minute.
You got it, chat. Keep going. Keep going.
Found a little bit of snow, but I'm only finding little bits of snow.
Yeah, chat. You have to understand that this location in town, because like this snow is just removed by vehicles, so you have to find it in small town near the starting location, not outside of town. We give you the clue. 1 minute more. When you see so much snow, it means like somebody clean it.
The plows have been around.
Okay, chat, no stress. 30 seconds and we are done for today. We move the price tomorrow. There will be no winner. Okay, seems like we have no winner. Okay, let's move the price tomorrow. GG for today.
All right. Good job, hunters. This was a challenging one. Always fun, though. Always a good time. And we will have an even bigger jackpot round tomorrow because we had no winner for today. It was a great time, though, playing with you all today.
And find the place.
Yeah, great show. Great game rounds today, Zenny. I think we haven't spent a lot of time in Japan, but that was actually interesting.
I liked how 2 of the rounds were correlated, just right around the corner from each other. I like that.
Yeah. That
The
makes
game master is clever.
Very.
Yeah. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, guys. Lots going on in the ecosystem. Zest Town Hall at 11. Zest screen share at noon. Couple of things going on at 1 p.m. You got the Bit building on Bitflow at 3 p.m. And then all things crypto at 5:30. And then the DeOrganized Nightly Show at 7. We will see you guys around. Thank you all for tuning in. Come back tomorrow for more news, more fun, more conversation, and more opportunities to play. Shout out to our amazing sponsors at Bitflow and Stacking Down, and all of our meme coin sponsors: Leo Coin, Bitcoin Pepe, Flat Earth, POS Token, Droid, Skullcoin. Thank you all for helping us be able to produce this every day. We really appreciate being able to do this. We love talking to our community, and we love trying to keep you guys informed and covering everything that's happening. Thank you, Zenny. Have a great day. Thank you, guys. I am Peace Love Music. We are DeOrganized Media, coming at you live on Bitcoin Live, decentralized broadcasting every Monday through Friday. Thank you all for tuning in today. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Peace out.
Peace.